the other party provided that CPS was involved in this matter as it relates to the child. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what the findings based off of the investigation from CPS were?
That I mean, as we could just continue as is. I mean, we would be able to make our own judgment calls. Like he could be able to make his own judgment calls. I would be able to make my own judgment calls based on visitation rights and custody agreements.
And as it relates to the visitation, ma'am, when was the last time you had any visitation with your child?
I have been withheld from visitation. I have been contacting him trying to visit my daughter, and I have not been able to. He has not allowed me to see my daughter. I missed her birthday because I was not allowed to be there. I spent my entire last paycheck on all of her birthday gifts that I still have. I was not allowed to give any of her gifts to her. I was not allowed to see her for Christmas, even though I asked her. My parents had asked him if I would be able to see, if they would even be able to see my daughter, and he refused. Thanksgiving, same thing. Halloween, I mean, I was still, just freshly clean, and there I understand that reasoning. But as far as me not trying to see my daughter, that is absolutely 110% false. I have been trying.
All right. And as it relates to the visitation, what type of visitation are you requesting moving forward with the child?
I want any visitation that is allowed. I am willing to work on his terms as long as I'm able to see my daughter. That is all I care about. I'm willing to take steps. I know it's not going to be a like overnight process, but I would be willing to be supervised visitation. I'm not talking about any overnight visits for any length of time. I'm talking about just being able to meet up in a public place, even to be able to see my child.
And you spoke about the supervised visits. You would be in agreement to having supervised visits just to allow you some time to visit with the child. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
All right. And you reside in Dallas. Is that correct?
Yes.
And would you be in agreement to supervised visits to take place at at the family place to allow for supervised visits?
Absolutely. And I was also wondering if there would be any kind of counseling and mediation that we could be doing.
And do you understand that the other party has requested that information, such as its address and telephone number, be withheld from the record? Are you in agreement to that request?
Sure. Yes.
Do you have any additional information you'd like to offer to the court as it relates to this case?
I do want to add that I have been requested by him to seek out like psychiatry and mediation and family therapy for our situation, mediation, if you will.